What's good, y'all? This is going to be the first video right here, and basically it's going to be about the main question I keep getting, which is, how did you become a nurse? And it's honestly pretty simple, but a lot of people keep asking me the same exact question over and over again, so it was a perfect idea for me to make a video about. So, first things first, obviously you're going to need a high school diploma. The way I did it, I'm going to go over the way I did it and not how you should do it, okay? Just so we don't say, Thomas told me to do this. You're going to need a high school diploma like I did. I had a high school diploma. I applied for a college that I knew had the nursing program because all colleges are not going to have a nursing program. So I applied to a private university that I knew had a nursing program so I could major in nursing. So when you're applying to the college, make sure they have an option for you to major in nursing. So there, when you go ahead and you get accepted to that college, doesn't mean that you're automatically in the nursing program. Because your first 2 years of the college, if you're going to a 4-year like I did, you're going to have to do prerequisites, which are going to be like basic anatomy classes, microbiology. You're going to have like math and English and maybe like some history or something. It's going to be classes that don't really matter, but then you also are going to have those ones that do set a baseline for nursing, like the anatomy and physiology, the microbiology, but like the math classes and everything are like ones that don't matter. To me, I didn't like them. But yeah, after you do the 2 years, when you're close to ending that 2 years, you're going to have to take a test. It's going to be the HESI test. I know there's another one, but I didn't take that one, and I know some colleges did have to take one. But either way, you're going to take a test along with your grades, and that is pretty much going to go on your nursing program application. So yes, it's going to be very competitive because they're probably just going to be choosing the best of the best. So out what dates were going to be like the least competitive, because I knew that I was never like a 4.0 student, so I know that I had to make do with what was right for me, so if I know myself, I know I'm not a 4.0 student, I'm not going to apply in the hardest time of the year with the 4.0 students because it wouldn't make sense. So I applied for the easiest one, which was going to be a summer start. So after you apply, you get accepted. Like I got accepted for the summer program and I started in summer. And after I got there, mine was an accelerated bachelor's program. So it was accelerated for that. Pretty much it's just 1 year, just fully accelerated. So you start in the summer and then you also finish in the summer. It's just 1 year of strictly being in the nursing program. So that's why I was able to finish my degree in 3 years instead of in 4 years. But I still did 4 years worth of schoolwork. So whenever you get your degree, which is going to be your Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, also known as BSN, you're then going to apply to take the NCLEX in your state, which is basically your state board exam to become a nurse, a registered nurse, and you get your nursing license. Basically, when you study for the NCLEX, you pass it, because I know all of you that are watching this will pass it, and that's when you'll be officially a registered nurse, and you can put BSN RN on your name, and you can go find your job and start doing what you went through all that schooling for. So while you are in nursing school as well, you are going to do what they call lab. So lab is going to be where you do hands-on physical skills. You're going to go through a whole lot of things. They're going to go through specific days where they teach you hands-on skills, and then you are going to practice those, and then you will get tested on them, and you have to pass these physical skills tests. We're also going to do clinicals at a hospital, which means, yes, you will be taking care of real patients, but it's going to be very limited on what you can do for these patients. The first set of clinicals that you can do are going to be you basically just taking vital signs, blood pressure, temperature, pulse, basic head-to-toe assessments where it doesn't involve you doing anything that could cause harm to the patient. And then later on in your nursing program, you will start being able to give medications and doing certain type of procedures with these patients as long as you pass them in your nursing program. I just want to thank you guys for all the support, and thank you for interacting with my content and giving me more things to make videos about. I just want to say I really appreciate it, and if there are any other questions, I just want you to put them down in the comments, and I'll make another video answering the questions. More questions, more content. Everybody's helping everybody. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Stay studying. Keep focusing. Don't get too thrown off track. You got this. You'll be amazing nurses. I believe in you. Everybody else believes in you, but most of all, you gotta believe in yourself. You got it.
Yeah. I've been on the road, ain't seen my home in some days. Trying to balance life, but she keep running away. When it all falls down, I need to know you gon' stay. A private life away from stress, can happen no other way. They tell me that I cry about your mind,